Hello, 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 and we are back. I am back from lunch. So, I've got rid of the loot that we got. I now should take some drugs. Oh yeah. Back in the saddle, and this is the dumpster now, because no one's buying anything just at the moment. Soda. You fool. Even 12, we good. Good. Bandage though. I get tranquility. And if that was complete alien to you, which I imagine it probably was, tranquility. Reduce the action points of all psi abilities by 5 while at full health. Is why I can usually get away with an extra neural overload if I'm at full health. Oh, it's so nice to have this area clear, except we still have the turret to deal with. Shouldn't be so bad. Set off this. We'll have to be careful around this hallway. Get in the vent. Right. Any rat hounds in here? What's this that? No. Wondering if it was this room. Not. Definitely need. Oh, hello. I haven't seen you before. Where the heck does this go? Ed. Go back there in a second. Oh, it was already open. It was already open. I don't think I've ever noticed this. Oh, we end up in the caves. What the hell? Bonus? Trouble? Very glad there's no lurkers in here. Trilobite. Okay. Sweet, I'll take a free trilobite. Hey, grab monkey. Popped in the exact wrong set of ventilation shaft. Okay. Puts us out in the hallway. One around here puts us out right next to it. First. And it puts us out in the hallway. Alright. Alright, alright, alright. Fucking choke. Well, I know another character that could have used that. They're up. So we don't have to kill the... I'd still like to. I'd like to be able to freely go through that door and that door. Here's my thinking. Jump in here. On this. Save. Drink a soda. We jump out and we start shocking. Yep. Try that again. Initiatives were pretty close, so. Oh. That's also a different turret than the one we handled with the shotgun character. Do you have an EMP grenade? Maybe what we do is... Here, it can't see me. Good. Out that there. Good enough. It's got a lot of health, doesn't it? Honestly, I think we wait it out. It's going to have safe mode for a second, which will allow it to avoid getting stunned. Premeditate. Oh, well... I don't think I can electrokinesis out of range. I can if I'm pre-med first. Oh. This will work. You just hang out. Pre-med comes back. Med. Shock. And repeat. The reason I can do that, by the way, is because pre-med increases the range of my psi abilities by 3. So, that's why we can hit it from here. while I'm pre-med, which stuns it, and then I can get up close and hit it again, and then hit it again. And that should be it. Nice. Pyrokinesis. I wish I was brain enough to get that one, Feral. I have a feeling that's a great joke. God, I hate my terrible perception. That soda? Good, I still have soda. There's nothing in here, right? Shaft here? What? Why did that go off? I didn't even step in that tile. Oh, jeez, Tyramet. Yes. Now I remember. Well, I remember it from Witcher 3. I'm sure someone like Sheogorath probably talked about Tyromancy. Tyrobanksamancy. What's the deal with this one? Oh. Oh. Investigate vents more often. Never even had to deal with the turret. But we did, and we got experience for it, so... Yay! Leads in there, and that leads in the security room. Yep. Also, hello, hello. Good to see ya. Main locked. Drop a key card. This ladder. And check out this ladder, because we didn't last time. Yeah, you know what I should do? Oh, a 2. Cleared that scene. Oh, I think I know where this is. Not good right now. Let's go back. Apps. Be bad. Could be bad news bears. Might have to go back before I commit to this. Ooh. Oh, mutant dog. I am going to control your buddies. You get feared by being on fire, that's nice. Good job, dogs. Range of 6 window. Right? range of 8. Actually, that will happen. Get him! Close the door. Not enough action points. Ow. Close the door. Oh, I've been entangled. Okay. Stem. So I don't melt while I'm being entangled. There we go. Silly dogs. Or just wipe them out. Do it all over again. Could take that soda though. Lasts me 20 minutes. So why not? Gosh darn dogs. We're right there, ready. Maybe fear you. I can't fear. Oh, I can fear them. Sweet. Pre-med. Acid entanglement is the worst. Because of that, couldn't get away from it. If those dogs are there, there's still acid there. We're just gonna wait that acid out. Hi shelves, what's up? And mushrooms. Bio damage, huh? Acid's bio damage, right? Have hair acid. Oh. It's another big auto turret as well. Eh? Ah ha ha ha. Now it is I who will get the one up on you, doggoos. Maybe. Hoping I could spend a turn to try and struggle out of the acid, but nice. No? Done him. Ah, you could still hit me from there. I hate you! Yes, keep running through the fire, you bastard. Let's done this one again. So many acid doggos. Okay. Ow. No! God damn it, let me move from the spot! Ah! Oh, I'm so screwed. I wonder if Molotovs are the wrong call here. I wonder if it's frags that would be better. Out here, acid. I think I made the right call by going this way. Acid entanglement. It's so bad. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. Can't biolocate dogs. No. Can murder this dog though. Right? Not from here, I can't. Could block him. I think I will. Damn it! I just got free, man! Can't do anything. I just need to not get entangled in the first place. Otherwise, I'll just keep doing it. That was the turret activate. Wow, that was loud. I am sorry, stream. standing in some pretty serious acid now, though. Can't entangle me if you can't see me. All right. There we go. I mean, I'm over 40. I'm not over 40%. Let's wait for the acid to dissipate. I could come out this way, but I think I was onto something by going that way. More of a choke because the only way that those dogs can see me is like the first 3 tiles outside of that door. Still, it's going a lot better than the shotgun character was, and the shotgun character was on normal. Yeah, there, acid. That's the funny thing though, Feral. The shotgun is meant to be crowd control. It's just I built the character badly. Man, that acid takes a long time to dissipate, huh? Got one more stage after this. And go. Here we go. Might be one more dog out here somewhere. Gonna be a lookout. What are you? Iron gut? Don't know what iron gut is. Never heard of it. There is one more dog. Well, pre-med. Telekinetic punch. Roll overload. Oh, there's 2 more. Hello. 3 dogs. 4 dogs. Hope you like grenades. And I hope you like running away. I don't have a whole lot of... Wait, you survived? You're the worst. Absolute worst. Garbage. Garbage dog. I'm alive. Just a bandage. Take... Okay, that went a lot better than it could have. And now we're forced to kind of go around the other side, so... Now there's one more dog? That's a lot of dog deaths. Holy heck. Hard has a lot of dogs in this area. How do they all fit? There's 20 to 30 feral dogs. Eh? Anyone get that, Chuck? Looks classic. Gonna handle this one the same way as we handled the last one. Don't know where that dog's gone to, but pre-med. Knock. 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 Run away. Close door. In combat. Wait for pre-med to come back. We've got to do this twice. There it goes. A little more psi. Goes. Pre-med. Electrokinesis. I just love how all the turrets in this area have been upgraded to, like, assault turrets versus the basic sentry turrets they could have been. Kinda ridiculous. Was a lot of dogs. There's still a dog around. He's hanging out somewhere. I chased him off. Here's the power of the mind. Spooked him. And back we go. I'm going to be using a lot of inhalers for this. Well, one inhaler per turret, it looks like. Hey, Morq, how you doing? This is very cheesy. Only the best cheese in this house. Pre-med. Electrokinesis. Get stunned. Come on, crit. Crit for me, baby, crit. Okay, don't then. I mean, there's no other way I'm getting through those turrets, unless I went back to town and got a bunch of EMP, but I'm basically a walking EMP as it is, so why not, right? Come back to me, Sai. Go. Ow, that was... One turret down. Oops. Hey. All they tried to do was kill you. How could you? Alright, take a hit of that. No, we're still in combat. There we go. Must have thought I was out of combat, though, because otherwise I wouldn't have been able to puff the puff. So there's this comic, I cannot remember the name of it, but the way they've changed the psi abilities reminds me a lot of it, which is it was a comic based on homeless people with superpowers, and like a lot of the things that people look at homeless people and go, oh, that, you know, these drug abused homeless people are wasting their lives away, and so on and so forth, are actual like traditions and routines and rituals for their abilities. Kind of an interesting concept. And I think about that every time I have to use an inhaler to get my psi back. Stood too far back. If I really wanted to cheese this, I could just pre-med electrokinesis, end combat, pre-med electrokinesis, and then I wouldn't even use any psi. So that's that. 2 nasty auto turrets down. More will, please. Okay. 350 is good, because 50 means we can make the next level up of incendiary. Roll. I almost have twice as much effective thought control and psychokinesis that I do actual psychokinesis and thought control. Crazy. Okay. Have a feat this level? We do. What do we have? Meditation, maximum psi points increased by 25. That would actually be kind of nice. Psychostatic electricity. When damage a target with your electrical psionics, you apply a debuff that increases the chance for the target to be critically hit by weapon and unarmed attacks and psi abilities by 5% for 2 turns. Made chemist. On hit effects of chemical pistols you craft twice as strong. Salesman. So, mental subversion. I think this is the one I actually want. Grenadier. Each offensive mind control psi ability you land on the target reduces its resolve by a small percentage, and ultimately stack up to 25%. Grenadier. Cooldown on fragmentation, high explosive and incendiary grenades by 2 turns and special grenades by 3 turns. Psi reserves increased by 30%. Meditation is really good. That's 125 in my use pool. Grenadier is also... I think I'll take Grenadier and then I'll take Meditation. Like... Okay. Save. Right. There is a dog out here somewhere. I don't know where it is, but it's out here somewhere. Rifle bipod. Circles. Hello. You aren't normally in here. Odd is very interesting. I like it. Yeah. I've knocked out 3 cameras accidentally. That's awesome. Blink. That one. And that one. Yes, thank you, Cons. Security. Unlock everything. Nice. Good here? No, 2 shells. And grenade. Mutagen container. Always good. Do this box. What? Any more picks? Probably go back to SGS for some. Ooh, that's a lot of stuff. Movement points increased by 13, movement speed increased by 12, dodge increased by 17, evasion increased by 17, action point cost of melee attacks reduced by 1, constitution increased by 1, chance to get critically hit by weapon and unarmed attacks increased by 1.5%. Or is that 150%? I think that's 1.5. Yeah, I see a point as well. I'm just wondering why they would put the 0 there then. This is exactly why we need to go back for... You. Frag mine. Nice. Frag mine Mark 2. I think the dog might have run over here and died. I don't know what would have killed it though. Bipoded Corsair rifle. So I should wear these tabbies. They would help this character. That's why we save. Whoops. Loot that stuff again. Right, that's what I was saying. I think these tabbies work really well for this character. Because this character's not meant to be getting hit in the first place, right? So... There we go. Nice and neatly around there. Go and see if we can make some sails. No, we'll visit Catherine for. I think I want to keep the. No. Have any electronics, so there's no point in me keeping the digital timer. You can make your own dynamite later on. Dynamite's very important for getting shortcuts opened up. But without the electronics, I can't really do it, so. No point. Always a pleasure, Catherine. I'm really tempted to learn both of these. 5 battery. I'll use it for my hacksaw anyway. Really do with some more stims. Oi, Doc. He doesn't have any because he's not replenished since I last talked to him. Okay. Later. Make a special trip to SGS. Get some lockpicks. Hendrik. Buying things. Well. Yes. Rags or bottles, do you? Okay. Nelsie, thank you so much for the subscription, bud. Don't have any acid protection. We do. but it's super heavy armor, and I need 5 strength for it. 8 strength, sorry. You had Molotovs, did you not? Oh, but he does have 15 bear traps. Fishing pole. Never done fishing in this game, but apparently it's worth it. I don't know why. Probably a source of income. Oh, go back to SGS and sell things. I need things to sell. Just gonna let... Hand grenade. What do I need for hand grenade? Grenade case, primary explosive, secondary explosive. I hope it doesn't require mechanical. I ain't got. Gizzard enzymes, taurine. Biological hazards that can be created from taurine and gizzard enzymes. It's the one that teaches me to take apart animal parts. I feel like I need biology for that. Biology that I do not have. Yeah, hopefully null set. Like, even if you were joking, I hope so. Neat. He's gonna buy a bunch. More than he can afford. Do you perhaps have rags? Never do! Okay. Give me a bunch of ammunition. Sell that back over the water. I am not the Queen of the Underworld. We had to restart. So this is our new character. Shotgun character that we went with first, I had built very, very badly because I made a stupid mistake early in the beginning thinking you could use shields with a shotgun, which is not in fact truth. Oh, it's extract humor, right? The only problem with extract humor is I think it needs biology. I have the biology for that? I have 25 effective biology. Yeah, I have 27 effective biology. Alright. You don't have ampules, do you, bud? You have pill cases. You have vials. You have antidote. Okay, we'll have to go see the doctor. Didn't want the acid dog skins, right? Mutant dog leather. Oh, feral. Banned, sir. Banned. But well played. Very, very well played. Biology 35, biology 40. Oh, you don't want that many acid glands. We'll take 3 though. Oh, take 3. Why not trade? Oh, you don't want that. You don't want that. Really? Yeah, okay, he really does not want that. High Dex and Strength Mage. Yes, Buff Mage. Buff Mage, best mage. Ezra, help. Okay, you're gonna take all that, that's nice. Oh, shield emitter, huh? Be that nice to me. Oh, control hairband. There's a point. No, I resist. Okay. Engineering man, give me lockpicks. Rags, nope. Wait, get my last ability off Ezra. I can! Aha! Break mind. Yours. M's. Good for get traded. Crafting. Ah. That gives us blood. I think if we health hypo. Our own from blood, syringe, anticoagulant, and insectoid saliva. There's no such build options for that type of mage in the game. I was able to wear equipment that needed high strength and dex, but was utterly useless. But that wasn't the only thing wrong with my character. He had skills maxed out that weren't supposed to be maxed in a standard mage build. Yeah, the game basically had set builds depending on the class you chose, and the optimal builds in your character were fucked if you didn't build your character a specific way. Yep. That's traditional RPG for you. You can do it, but you shouldn't. 14 vials of blood. Now 16 vials of blood. Able to make health hypos in no time. Make psychic goop. I was nicknamed Ed because I'm special. On the other hand, my Necromancer in Path of Exile right now is pretty swole, and it works. See, that's interesting, because Path of Exile is one of those ones that really does punish you if you build wrong. But on top of that, they don't really hold your hand in terms of guiding you in the right direction, so it's very easy to make a bad character in Path of Exile. Stygian coins. I want to buy some Stygian coins. Southgate credits. Mercantile. There we go. Right, so we have 829 Stygian coins. That's pretty fantastic. I might be using someone else's build. Oh, I would freely admit, these days I would never try and build my own Path of Exile character. Not even slightly. I would almost immediately go and try and build someone else's. I just don't want the headache anymore. I want to play games, not lose. You know? That being said, there are games that I like playing where losing is fun, but, you know, not all games are that. Right, and my bullets. Excellent. Game I was talking about before it went to capitalism, microtransaction, hell was MapleStory. I do miss it, but fuck all the official shit. Yeah, and then MapleStory 2 came out, right? Yeah, exactly, null set. Yeah, dude, MapleStory 2 came out. It's just as bad. It is microtransaction hell as well. It's also 3D. It's isometric. Right. This door should be open now. Go stand in front of it and then I'll save at A3. Ragnarok Online 2. Tried it and wasn't fun at all. I don't remember what Ragnarok was. Name rings a big old bell, but... Let's go annoy some sentry bots. Ah. There is one such sentry bot. My turn? What? They didn't... So frustrating when things live with the very smallest sliver of health. So I'm playing Jimmy in the Pulsating Mass, which was very similar style graphics and wakiness to Earthbound, but is very dark and gory. Who the main character can basically be built any way the hell you want, and other characters can be shifted around a bit to your liking. Oh, neat. It sounds a little bit like Lisa. Of Lisa or Lisa 2? I missed out on the itch bundle. I hate myself for it, but I missed out on it. The day that I went to get it, it was the day after the last day. Heck, sentry bot. I have no psi, but... Half the paint. I have no idea. I've heard the name Yuminiki getting thrown around, but I don't think I've ever actually seen what Yuminiki is. Sorry. Recognition tells me there's a mine right in front of that door. And a mine in the middle of this room. EMP mine. There. Wait. What's a sculpture? It's a sculpture made of scrap. Keep pressing this. Why did you go off? I didn't even stand on you. Check mine. Well, don't have to go around it now. Mind go boom indeed. Oh look, it's another patrolling bot. Hello, bot. I'm gonna get ya in the face. In fact, yes. Satisfying. Love electrokinesis. Not so very much. Ooh. Where did you come from? Anna? Get stunned. And then... oh, I feel like throwing a frag grenade at you, to be honest. Nice. Hey mid. Pyrokinesis. Not enough AP, huh? Okay. Aha! I resisted. Lightning bolt, lightning bolt, lightning. Yeah, not kidding. Very the truth. Very, very the truth. Fine. Sliver of health. Away. Come home. Crossbow. I'll be selling that, thank you very much. I need vest component. A bolt. Card. Another one is sort of Earthbound-like games, but it's more free roam, and there an overall story. There isn't a specific one. Again, it's free roam and discover stuff. It's a creepy game for sure, but nothing entirely nightmarish. Neat. I suppose you're talking about Yuminiki? Or a spelt. Increase health by 30. Agility decreased by 2. That would take me to 1 agility. Room salad. Really? Perception by 1. Agility by 1. Total damage by 15. Take the mushroom salad, thanks. I hate mines. I hate mines so much. Spoke too late there, Ray. I already died to a mine just now. Or did you mean let's not die to that mine this time? In which case, I'll try. I promise you I will try. Back the way we came. Ooh. Came within inches of my life just then. Oh, LSD Dream Emulator, yeah. Honestly, it's a hard pass for me on the LSD Dream Emulator. I think it's just a bit too esoteric. No. Heck. line here, but I'm gonna walk around it just in case there is. Yeah, that's my camp. Extremely bored very quickly. Was a interesting experiment in procedural generation though, very early in before people really started considering procedural generation for a lot of things. So it is a piece of history, that is for certain. Right, time to have some fun. Gonna do the old pre-med electro. We're gonna cheese it good and proper this time. We're just gonna chill out. Wouldn't have even deigned to bring my shotgun character into this room last time, but this time we're good. The game Unreal, yeah. Very, very high on my list of games I love very, very much. Oh, Unreal Engine. It also depends on what version of the engine you're talking about. What game are you trying to play, Marcod? Because I assume this is that you're still on the DirectX, the game that you thought might be having trouble with DirectX? Oh, Destroy All Humans. Right. Has the internet not said anything? There's nothing you can find regarding it. Tempted me? Right, and Google pulls up nothing for it? No, that's Direct 3D. That's not DirectX. Direct 3D is like your onboard 3D card. Well, it might not be your GPU because Direct 3D is your onboard. Generally, I mean your external can do, not external. Sorry, your card can do Direct 3D, but it's generally not what it's there for. Your integrated motherboard 3D card is probably the more likely culprit. Fuck! After all of that, go eat a dick, game. This is why low perception sucks. I mean, it does sound like a hardware fault, but I'm not gonna just like diagnose a hardware fault to somebody who is not as up with hardware and stuff as Makod is. He's not a noob, but he's not an expert either. Yeah, Nelset's got it. Right, where were we? All over again. Here we go. This time I'm going to quick save afterwards, but hey, we learn. Also, what happens when you Google the error, my god? I still haven't got a response from you for that. Oh, you shouldn't have said that. There are very, very, very few reasons you should ever mess with your CMOS. Call of Duty having an error. Yeah, your CMOS is part of the motherboard clock and whatnot. If you reset your clock, you would have had to reset your CMOS. Oh, clock speed, okay. Right. Whew. Okay. Now, let's just save in case we step on a mine. Okay, so the mine is directly in front of that shelf. See moss grow. Grow moss, grow. If I stand here, sweet, we did it. Block is along the wall. What did we just pick up? Throwing knives. Neat. To grab the armor and nothing. I mean, it would be best to reset your 3D card back to defaults and see if it runs then. If it then doesn't run, it would be best to see what the internet says about it. If the internet, what the internet is saying about it doesn't work, I would refund the game. What do you mean God Ray flickers? I thought you couldn't play the game at all. You know, that sounds like your card's overheating. If the game is running, like if the game runs, but then stops running or it starts to break down graphically, that's your card overheating. Your card's not able to remain stable for whatever reason. You need to find out what that reason is. Is it the only game that it does that with? Are there any other intensive 3D games? Right, but what's the minimum specs on Destroy All Humans 2? And what is your card? And also, have you tried just turning down all the graphical settings in the game? Well, it sounds like cooling has totally failed though, Feral. Yeah, updating the latest drivers. There's like a lot of avenues to take at this point. Like, you should have said that from the beginning, my man. Hey, there we go, there's a basic sentry turret. The first basic sentry turret we've seen. Oh, I've been tased. Game ready and studio means nothing. Like, you'll have to be clear about what those things are meant to do. Wow. Wow. Okay, so you're saying that both sets of drivers are up to date? Sure. But at the end of the day, you're saying the drivers are up to date, correct? Right, so you can totally rule out drivers then. Next thing to rule out, because of the way that it's crashing, is to try another game which can be equal or as intensive as that game can graphically, and see what happens. Whether that means firing up something that you have and then putting the settings higher than you usually have them. Yeah, there you go. Null sets onto it. Furmark's an always good one to go for if you're trying to get that achieved. Because what we're trying to do is we're trying to find out whether it's a hardware issue, in which case we're trying to get the card to shit itself. To confirm it is. Because if your card was healthy, the card would refuse to shit itself. There you go. So what we're finding out by running Furmark is we're finding out whether the card's gonna die first, or whether it's a software issue with Destroy All Humans that is causing cards to kill themselves. God damn it. Let me go. 7. 6. That. Motherfucker's that. I am out of juice. Give me the juice. Juice. Yeah, but this is a remake Dwix. I don't think... If I was in Muckwad's shoes, I would not be trying to find a way to play the game. I'd be trying to find a way to find out whether my computer's okay. Or at least that's the sense that I'm getting from his questions. keep it running. You said you could play the game for 15 minutes, so run Furmark for 15 minutes. You should have nothing to worry about if your card is healthy. Furmark isn't going to intentionally destroy your PC. If you catch me drift. Yeah, I know. It's scary. But 70 degrees is actually not bad. Remember, graphics cards and CPUs can get hot enough to cook eggs, so... And that's normal, I should add. Yeah. I mean, when you're overclocking a card as well, like, you're intentionally pushing the heat capacitance of your card. You are basically acknowledging that you are slowly degrading your card faster than it should be degraded if you intend on overclocking it. Which you're not doing, which is good, because it's sitting at 70. .110 was stock speed, it was just a... Yeah. Ah, laptops. I actually don't know what... Fuck off. Why do I never save after something like killing the turrets? What is wrong with me? I know the game is gonna pull this shit and I still don't... Ugh. Ah. Alright. Back into the breach once more, my friends. Yeah, but don't. Stop messing with it. My god, seriously, you need it to do its thing. So Max, a tool, not a toy. I mean, it is fascinating and maybe you can run it on its own at some point, but you're doing something specific right now, so don't mess with it. Pretty much, no. Pretty much. Stop messing with it. So did I really just run out of psi before killing this thing? Okay. Thought I had more psi than that, but okay. Well, you know, it lit up, so... It's one of those things about, lost the initiative. Trying it even though I know it won't work. No tase. See you back there. No tase. Okay, you can incapacitate, but no tase. Tase bad. Hey Bella, thank you so much for the follow. No tase, only die. Exactly. Not have enough psi for electric. Out of here, you. Pain in the ass. Right. Bandage. Save. Pre-med. What's that? How? How, Sway? How are you getting in range? Stop getting in range. Stop it. Unacceptable. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. Why are you getting in range? Got a range of 8 on this thing. Desk fan of personal cooling? Well, yes, but no. I'm intrigued. Going to use it to blow out the upper radiator exhaust on my PC since it's in the desk now. Don't understand the spatial logistics of that sentence. F5. I have heard of Grounded, yeah, Bella. Looks kinda neat. Like, Honey Shrunk the Kids, the game. Honey, I Shrunk the Kids, the game? And also, to be fair, because it's the current goal, I should feel like I need to defend it. Adjustable standing desks often need a cradle for the computer because of cable length. I mean, I'll definitely give it a go. It's very much in line with friendly fire, so I see no reason why not to play it on friendly fire with Valen and Atomic, but it'll be kind of dependent on whether they want to get it too. I mean, I'm sure I could scrounge up some guests who want to play it if they don't, but we'll see when we get to there. Right, because the cradle doesn't have an arse on it. You want 2 walls, not 3. Yeah, I get it. I get it. I'm following now. Well, you want minimum walls, but 2 walls, not 3. Hey. Save. Okay. Right. So we repeated this room 3 times? Yes, 3 times. We repeated this one like 3 times. Woo! And both times were... And every time we had to repeat it was because I didn't... Well, that's where that was. I didn't save after we'd done it. Grab that. Grab that. And now I know which tile it's on. See, my character never really dies. She just sees the future. She sees a bad future. Hey, here we go. This is where we want to be. Excuse me, I pressed F5. There we go. I do not have any points in temporal, no. But this is precognition, not time travel. Right, so there should be 1,000 acid dogs. Yep, there we go. Hello, acid dogs. My good friends, the acid dogs. Oh god, I hate you so much. Okay, you don't want to throw that there. I can't throw it far enough away from me that we don't burn me in the process. Well, maybe. Oh, nice. Ooh, nice. Precog. I mean, pre-mid. And then... that. I'm very dead at this juncture, but hey. Yeah, we got mutants. Yeah, we got mutants. What of it? Okay. Well. Quick save? Yes. I think, as much as I fought very hard to get to this one, I don't think we want to go through this one. Yet. I think we want to be tricksy. Yeah, like that. Exactly like that. Stupid mine. Get me every time. I hate you. Very tricksy, standing on the mine. Very tricksy. Listen, I can't remember everything all the time, okay? Especially this brain. This brain is not good for remembering. Now I have 50 lockpicking though. I should go back and grab some of this loot while I put off the inevitable. So we got the key card from that part of the depot. Yeah, we don't need to open that. Get into here now. Please don't stand on it, please don't stand on it. Great, she didn't. No, she did. Okay, I'll guide you manually. Stupid mines. Can't see them because I have no perception. I have a perception of 5. With the mushroom soup and the goggles. Noctua is the best tooling ever. Noctua fangirl, reporting for duty. Open. Opine. Telling me I could have come in here. No, I couldn't have. Somewhere else there. Crystal. Touch my Hexor. Aegis. Reduces all damage taken by 15% for 8 turns. That's awesome. Hello. Since you go somewhere where I don't know where you go, but that is interesting, we're gonna open you as soon as I find the Undertool. How does this go? Ooh, secrets. Secrets indeed. Is this just into the storage area though? Yeah. Yeah. It is. Yeah, okay. Neat. So if you had lockpicking 50, you could have gotten to the storage area without getting to the security console, which makes a lot of sense. Wait, what am I doing? Oh yeah. I remember. Fuck off. No. I desperately need a shield belt that'll protect me from explosions. getting so ridiculous. Right. Save. Good. Shit. The dogs. I'll down there, guys, don't worry. Seen me yet? That's good. Okay, quick save. Yes, puppy. Hello. See me. Hello, puppy. Go. Very good. Don't entangle me right there, that's very annoying. Well, that will work. The good news is that will work. Right, now, back the hell up. Doggo, get trap. Doggo, get 18, 28, 19. Doggo, get zap. Don't quite want him to die. Acting as a blocker to make the others stand on the goop. There we go, that's what we want to see. Bomb the whole bloody lot. And as long as I can get out of this goop, we are leaving. Be a tall order though. If we heal, Ook the mutant. Immune. Not great. Try and live through this turn. And I got reblobbed, so I am definitely dead now. It's gonna go well though. We can do this. Yeah, I know that you can't spook mutant. You can spook dog though. Good news is you can spook dog, and I'm thinking we're gonna use a Molotov to attract their attention this turn. Come on here, doggo. But mutant will do just fine as well. Nice. Now, I'm actually going to go further back this time. Absolutely no reason for me to be far up as I was. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 8. +3, we can hit you. going to explode. I'm sure there's some coming around the corner, surely. Can't frighten the mutant, but we might be able to kill him. Not quite. Intimidated me. I'll try and kill him and leave. Not enough action points. That's fine. It's fine. Yeah, the game auto saves on zone transition. Have some paint. Bandage up. There's food that's going to help me here. Maybe the agility will as well. Save again. Now, because that went so well that time, I actually want to reinvestigate this zone in this direction. The idea is because there are 3 entrances to this zone. There is this here wall. Well, I've kind of screwed this up. I'll reload. I'll show you when I get a chance. So there's this here, and somewhere over here, somewhere, I think it's over here, is another way in, and then further up that way is the other one we decided not to go through with. Thank you. Gonna come around the corner. Yes! No! Get in there before they initiate combat. Like that. Exactly. And electroshock the shit out of him. And run away. Where'd that mutant go? Oh lord, he coming. With a perfect throw, we can hit all 4. That was not a perfect throw. It was far from it. Maybe spook the dog in front of me. And telekinetic punch this dog. And I get blobbed anyway, because there's 3 and not 2. And I just get sprayed in the face by acid from the mutant. That's good. We like that. We'll stun him. I think the acid's gonna kill me even if I manage to get out of this. Oh, well, he'll kill me anyway. There you go. New strat. We start with the frag. No. No. You can throw better than that, me. Much better. Okay. Excellent. I like that. Done you. stun slash kill the dog in front of us. Stun. Could kill the dog. Or hurt this dog. I think kill's better. Maybe. Because it wouldn't have been able to act next turn anyway. Mary. That could have been a very bad throw. Fortunately, I hit them all. Damn it. Dogs are so smart. They know exactly when their blobs are going to wear off. Okay. Leaving. Do what I originally set out to do. Is we're gonna pop up in another spot where they're not expecting us, so we can set up the whole trap situation again. We're here. A normal ass dog. Guys, girls, and everyone in between. Have a frag grenade. I am gonna go. Yeah, I'm gonna go there. Not where I was hoping that dog would stand, but that's okay. Brain zap him from there? That's annoying. Didn't have enough AP, huh? If I spook him. He's just gonna be there and in the way of his buddy. I should be able to just stand here. Brain him. Oh, he ran over there. Oh, dog has so much AP. Okay. Alright, again. Of. Hello? How would you like a grenade? Oh. Back around the corner. Fucking dog. Free cock. Free med, sorry. Every time. Dog. Dog, you have too many attacks. Ah! I've been found out. Quick, set him on fire. Believe it or not, I think we might be able to pull this off. The way that we do it is got like half health. Does 21 to 47 but jumps, and this does 42 to 64 but doesn't jump. Either way, it stuns. Yeah, okay. I think we got this. For the grenade, we don't. Think. Hear him. Wait, did you resist? You resisted, you asshole! He's gonna get me. If that fear went off, we would have been fine. Well, that's curtains. Again. Me just waiting in the doorway. Ick you dogs. Ick you so hard. Oh, he's coming for me. Doesn't give a damn. This time, we biolocate. And we brain. Boost? Oh, not quite. We run away. Ow. 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 Eat it. He closed the door. Okay, we step back. has so much aid. I think we get out of dodge. It does, Maury. It does indeed. That's one of the reasons why I love it so much. Ooh, big cooldown. I have Mark II grenades. That could be good for the big mutants. Soon. I think what we're definitely going to do is we're going to wait the cooldown out twice. Sorry folks, but I'll do this right. Duck. So they will get initiative. However, I've got full health. I can stim. They're not in a great spot. Gonna blow up this dude's brain. Go. I'm Sledgehammer Boy. Fine, we're gonna pre-med and electrocute. And neural overload. Nice. Can't get in because he's in the way. Nope, nope, nope. Done him, kill the other guy. Next turn. Neural overload. Boost. Neural overload. Handled. Save. Oh, that's a charged sledgehammer of some kind. Shock steel sledgehammer. Thank you for stepping on that frag for me, dog. That I need to go that way. His mine's coming out its ass though, so I'm gonna save frequently. There's the entrance to the other side of that mutant area we were attacking. Ooh, what was that? Maximum health by 20, yes please. Take that right now. think if I walk around here, I'm gonna stand on a mine, but we'll see. Yep. Yep. I don't want the barrel in the locker though, so. Can't have the barrel in the locker. One sec. Sorry about that, folks. Right, where were we? Just having reloaded. Let's go loot this again. Alright, Boogie. Bacon and cheese sandwich. Shotgun. Nothing. Right, we're not going for the locker. That's just a trap. Now. This compound is where we're meant to be going. Hey, we're in. Some part of the junk around here has what we're looking for in terms of the armadillo drill part that we're looking for. Shockbolt. Poison caltrops. And a green guard. Maybe a poison. I'll save because I think there's a mine still in here. Okay, I'm misremembering. Maybe it's a bit further south. Maybe it's through here. North is more mutants, which are the mutants that we actually started fighting in the first place. Ah, this is the Scrapper's entrance, right? Oh, we will open gate, we will save, we will step through boundary and get into trouble. They should have all been pulled over to the north west though. Yeah, they're all over here. Should be able to get away with some snooping if we're lucky. It was trapped. Very good. Let's go on through. We can just go on through. Excellent. Headway. Okay, here we are. This right in front of us is filled with mines. So I'm gonna kind of try and use more than 12-month-old knowledge to remember where those mines are. Computer, and there's the armadillo drill piece. Cool. But if we come into here, we get to talk to an NPC. So we got what we came for, by the by. So what's the point in the rest of the area? Well, loot, obviously, and intrigue and stuff, and we will be revisiting that. Or visiting it, depending on how much we actually get done. But Depot A is beaten. This character beat Depot A. Hooray. Man speaks to you from behind the barrel of his revolver. It's far enough, girl. I don't know how you managed to make it this far, but I suggest start backtracking immediately before I put some lead between your eyes. Take it easy, man. I mean you no harm. And just what the heck are you doing here? I was just scavenging. I didn't expect to find any non-mutants here. Go scavenge outside. Everything in this house belongs to yours truly, and I am to keep it that way. It's alright with me. He relaxes a little bit. Good. Who are you? Why are you still here among the drunken mutants? This is my home. This is where I lived and worked all my life. And this is where I'll die someday, probably. What, you think living with mutants is dangerous? Living anywhere is dangerous, but at least I know where the danger lies in a place like this, and how to avoid it. Who are you? I'm Wyatt Pear. I used to run this depot back in the day before it went to hell. Stayed here, even when everyone else fled or went insane from mutations. Went down with the shit. Have you ever considered 100% tank? Like, next to nothing for damage, but if you don't die. Yeah, no, there are viable tank builds. And one of the characters that I have at the moment is kind of a tank. Not 100% tank. Why do you still live here among the junk mutants? What happened to this place? How did all these mutants come to be? You know, over the years, I had these jackass scrappers come to me occasionally asking me all sorts of questions before trying to kill me and consequently becoming dog food. But no one asked that, even though it's the only question that matters. You see, one day, these two strange men came to trade. I think they were Biocorp scientists, but I can't be sure. One was bald and pale and wearing a breathing mask. He had wires coming out of his skull and one of his eyes. This description, by the way, fits someone we know. And the other one was very skinny and his face seemed to have been burned. He was eyeing me so intensely I kept my hand on my gun the whole time. That didn't matter. We traded with everyone, including Biocorp weirdos. So I sold them some petrol, mushrooms, and some other stuff. And they traded me a pack of fusion cells. I remember checking every cell to be real and full. Sometimes people will be stupid enough to scam me. The cells were all good though. After that, they left. I woke up the next day to the sound of my dog squealing. I rushed out to my living room only to see them convulsing on the floor, retching blood and acid. His face grimaces in pain and disgust as he speaks. I could do nothing to help them, so I put bullets in their skulls to end their misery, and I charged out. I was furious. Someone poisoned my dogs, and I was going to get to the bottom of it. But as I ran through the depot, I realized something much worse had happened. Everyone I ran into was either dissolving in a pool of acid they had retched, or were overgrown with these green boils stumbling around, or had turned completely demented. For most of them, it was all of the above. It was dashing around like in a dream, or a nightmare rather. I didn't know what to do. I just stumbled from one building to another and finally ended up in my shop. Sighs deeply. Behind the counter there were those energy cells I had acquired the day before. It's hard to describe what was going on in my mind in the moment. They were definitely the things I purchased from those two scientists and examined and accepted the fusion cells. Only they were nothing of the sort. Not at the moment. Not when I purchased them. Do you understand? They messed with my mind. Made me think one was another. Wyatt grimaces and puts his hand over his face. After he composes himself, he continues. They were mutagen canisters. Why do you still... how come the mutagen affected everyone except you? It did affect me as well, but not quite the same way. Here in the forsaken place, it's sometimes easy to forget, but look around you, girl. Look at these ruins. The event that I recounted to you happened more than 100 years ago. And yet, here I am, still alive and kicking. I didn't age a bit. I never got sick since. I never even slept. Perhaps I was the result they were hoping for. Someday they would come to reap what they'd sown. I really hope that's the case. He twirls his gun in his fingers. I'll wait for them, 1,000 years if I must, and I will kill them. But be they men or something else. So, very intriguing. And not only does one of them look like someone we know, the guy had his mind twisted to make him think he was buying energy cells rather than mutagen tanks. And the person we happen to know who looks like that is our mentor in thought control. Bum bum bum. Anyway, I thought that was really cool when they brought in that. This whole time you thought this guy was just kind of weird. Just some kind of weird tech dude. And if you never played a psychic character, you would never actually find out he was psychic. So you just thought he was some weird, like, dude with bits of wires coming out of his skull who worked in tech in Southgate. Now here's the thing. And we will be going back to Southgate before we wrap up here tonight. And we will be coming back to Depot A to clear it out too, so don't forget that. If I survive on the way out. Ah! I think I got it just bandaged, but that's alright. We'll save. Work our way back out of here. Intrigue grows. Try and get out of here without being spotted by horrible mutants. Good. You can and we will. You can and we will. What we're gonna go do now. Be like, oi. Someone looks like you and has psychic abilities like you. Do you maybe have anything to say, Ezra? Then we can hand in the armadillo drill piece. And get access to the rest of the game. We'll have unlocked dynamite and they would have cleared the rubble at the Southgate Station rail line. In the wrong way. Did. Actually, I didn't, but. But I'm dumb and overthinking it. Here we go. I'll get out of my way, NPC. I'm gonna catch a ride. I don't get accosted by NPCs. If you are auto running somewhere and an NPC gets in the way of the pathfinding, you just stop. That's alright, it can be forgiven. Out of my way. Right, let's go to Engineering Cyber Labs. Okay, Ezra, and before we confront him, I want to learn more about psi abilities. Oh. Any credits specifically? Hang on. The world stops for Rogue. So what's a third of 250? It's like 120? No, it's like 90. I don't know. How did you do that? Game? 90. $250. Close. 2. 5. Perfect. Not quite perfect. 1. Great. Right. Ezra. Psi abilities. Break minds. Agreed, here you go. Let's begin. Sweet. We've gained mental breakdown. Incapacitates target for up to 3 turns and reduces its resolve to 50%. If the detrimental thought control psi ability is invoked against the target during this period, it will have double effect, but will end the mental breakdown. That's hella good. So anyway, we're gonna save. And we're gonna confront him. Hello, do you know a man called Wyatt Pear? I stare at you, but reveals nothing. Interesting, because he told me he was visited by 2 men many years ago in a old junkyard, one of which looked very much like yourself, Esther. Based on his description, it was around the time of the mutagen disaster. Got the impression you two know each other from back then. He described you fairly accurately. You don't know him? Go with number 1. You're speaking to the wrong man, Rorax. I suggest you seek that doppelganger of mine and continue this conversation with him, because I can't help you. Do you follow now? It is Ezra, but it's not Ezra. Ezra has a biolocated doppelganger running around. Literally. Because he went too far, he dug too deep and too greedily with thought control. That dumb bastard. Anyway, let's go hand in the armadillo drill piece. For 100 years, yeah. Ezra is very old. This unfolds more later on, but we'll see. You'll see if you're here for the morning streams. Adrian, I found the armadillo drill, let's call it. Give him the sticker board. That's excellent news. I'll get this to Harold so we can start repairing the drill immediately. This will aid us in clearing the tunnel significantly. I don't have anything more for you to do right now, Rorax. Go and take some rest. You've more than deserved it. Tired for the day. Or city outskirts, 2 hours earlier. We checked 5k north of the tunnel. Commander, all clear. There is no new cave-ins. Got hit by a couple of aftershocks, but they weren't anything serious. You know, it's... Wow. We felt them here too, but I think it's over now. Maybe I spoke too soon. Wait, that's not an aftershock. Skadoosh. We're under attack. Sound the alarm. It's the Faceless. Epic moment. Right. Shredder is tagging. Yeah, right? Okay, folks, we're gonna leave it there. I thought we'd just go that little bit extra mile because I knew what was coming. And let's find someone to raid, huh? Who we got? Who we got today? We got a K. We've got a Dark Fan. Let's go for Dark Fan. He's playing Grounded, actually. Raid Dark Fan. Always good to raid Dark Fan. Alright, folks. Love your faces. Please do a hashtag Rorax raid when you get over there. Show them where we came from. And yeah, have a good time zone. Bye.